What's up guys, it's Lauren and welcome back to my channel.
Bye.
Today I'm going to be reviewing the Revlon One Step Hair Dryer and Volumizer. I recently got my hair done and I love how she blows my hair out at the salon. And I was like, I want to be able to do that at home, but I don't know how, especially like if you just get the round brush and use the hair dryer. So I found this online and I was like, okay, I'm definitely going to give this a try. It's basically a brush and a hair dryer in one, so you can do exactly what she does, but just like with this one tool instead of having two. These are for sale for, I believe, $59.99. However, I went to Target and then I looked online and I found it on Amazon for $40 and Target price matches, so I was able to get a really good deal on this. So my first impressions on this were, it was definitely bigger than I expected. I think I expected the barrel to be a little bit smaller, but it is pretty large. I mean, if you can compare it to my hand, but I have long fingers, so it doesn't really matter. The biggest problem that I've noticed so far is that I have really curly roots, especially up here, and I'm not able to get them straight. Maybe it's my technique, maybe it's just something doesn't really work in here, but I have noticed if I'm like going somewhere and I want to look really good, I have to straighten my roots because they will still have a bunch of curls and frizz in them. I also don't use any product on my hair before I use this, which I'm sure would help a ton, but I don't have any hair product right now, so I definitely need to go get like a, I think there's like blowout spray you can get that helps prep your hair for the blowout, which I'm sure would smooth it out a lot. I personally like to air dry my hair. Like I said, putting heat on my hair completely ruined it. So I normally air dry my hair and then I'll curl it. But if you're someone that has to blow dry your hair and then you style it, I think this is a great option because then it's just the one step and you can do both together. Because if you're doing it separately, that's just like twice the heat. So if that's the case, then I definitely think this is a good product for you. So I'm going to dry my hair with this. My hair is damp. I'm probably going to go over it with the towel one more time to dry it a little bit more. Whenever I use this, I do the cool setting. So there's off, cool, low, high. I'll do the cool setting just to mostly dry it, and then I'll turn on the high to actually style it and flip out my ends. So yeah, here we go. So I section my hair off, so it's just out of the way. I have my mirror set up right here, so if I keep looking right there, that's why. And I'm also wearing a black shirt so you guys can see my hair whenever it falls. Okay, so here's the first piece. So I have like a lot of flyaways right here, just from my hair being damaged. And that's the part where I feel like I never can like get it straight. Like it's always super frizzy, even if I like go over it like that. I feel like it doesn't comb it down. So that's like my only concern, but I love the bottom. Like I love how this flips and how it looks. And it's just like a slight curl. It's not like the spiral curls you get whenever you use a curling iron. So yeah, I'm gonna do the other side. Okay, so here is the other side. I love how the bottom does little flips. I think it's so cute. But yeah, my only concern is up here. Like, I don't know if you can see, like all of these, I don't know how to smooth those out. Like no matter how close I get to my scalp, I feel like it still just frizzes. So I think I might need to put a product in my hair in order to keep these down and straighter. I did burn myself. I don't know why I just licked it. Yeah, so this is the bottom, and I'm going to do the rest and then check back in with you. Also, I want to say, when you're using this, when you get to the bottom, you want to just keep twirling it and then pulling, and then you twirl up and then you pull in order to get these curls at the bottom. So you also want to be careful whenever you touch your hair and you're using this, because it can get really hot and you can burn your fingertips like I just did. Okay, so I went ahead and went back over a few pieces because I can tell by my roots it's still wet. Like you can see in there, it's not all the way dry, so it's dry down here. So I think I need to go back through and try and dry that. Okay. So here we are. This is what it looks like as of yet. And I'm gonna do the top now. Also, please ignore my faces. I know I make the strangest faces whenever I dry my hair, so I hope you're enjoying those. I like to put the dry pieces in the back because I just don't like to get them wet. I think I'm gonna clip the back together, and then I always do this, and then I go behind my ears, and then I grab whatever's in the front, and I'm gonna do that separately from this. I look crazy right now. So this is where my concern comes in, and as you can see, like all of these are sticking up. I didn't used to have these until I used this. So it will damage your hair. Like I said, there's definitely products out there to smooth this out. I just don't have them, but if you are worried about your hair's healthiness, then it keeps making this noise and it's kind of freaking me out because I've read stories about these like catching on fire, and I'm hoping mine doesn't. But what was I saying? But yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's gonna fry your hair. If you use this every single day, it's gonna have an effect on you for sure. Now let's do this side. Okay, guys. So, where'd the hair pieces go? There they are. Cool. Let me release the back. Okay. Now I'm going to do... Where is my brush? Now I'm going to do the two front pieces, and then we'll be finished. Ooh, there's a lot of hair coming out of that. Oh, my arm. This is scary before you comb it out. Okay. So, here is the final product. Right now, it looks like very vivacious. It is really popping. I still feel like the slightest dampness on my roots, but I don't want to go over my hair anymore because I've already... Why does it keep doing that? Oh. because I've already fried it so much. So I'm just gonna let those do their thing. It looks good. Like, I do like how it looks as the final product. I like that it's straight, but it has a little bit of bounce to it. As you can see, like right here, it's still kind of curly. I don't know if you can really see it on camera, but I can never straighten these pieces right here. And I normally will have to go over it with a straightener, which obviously isn't the best for your hair. So like, my overall review of this is I do like it. I like the style that it gives my hair. I don't mind going through with straightener on my bangs. It's not that big of a deal. Definitely would not use this every day though. Like, you have to make sure your hair stays healthy, make sure you do hair masks, and make sure you only use this when you really, really need to. But I think this is a great product. The Revlon One Step Dryer and Volumizer definitely helps you get that salon blowout that you want at home but can't always figure out. I am going to run errands for like an hour, and then I'm gonna check back in with you guys after that so you can see what it's like after you've been like moving around and going about your day to see how it holds. So I'll see you soon. Alright you guys, sorry I'm on my phone now because my camera died, but this is me after an hour. I actually kind of like it better than when it was just done. I feel like I had time to settle into my hair. It still has little curls at the bottom, and yeah, this is mostly staying straight for the most part. So this is what it looks like after an hour running errands. I think it holds really well. I will link the Revlon hairdryer and volumizer down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Your support means so much to me. Make sure to hit the like, the comment, and the subscribe button, and I'll see you next week with a new video. Bye!